Jay, you hear that horn? The whistle?
I sure do.
That means lunch is on the way.
You're
very much. I know.
You're welcome.
So LJ, well, we got my turkey burger with some pasta salad, fresh greens. LJ has started off with a hot dog.
Let me see the inside of that hot dog. Look at that.
And it looks like some creamy, nice dip.
And some awesome Lay's chips.
What do you think of lunch so far?
I think it's good.
Let's eat and really enjoy it now.
And look at the crab meat salad.
Hey, but
All right, I'm in the galley of the train with the cook, Deb. And you don't really have much space here, so I think one cook at a time.
No, actually, we do 2 cooks up here.
2 cooks. So
Yep.
we have the grill for
grill.
charcoal.
And the oven.
The oven and salad bar kind of thing
Yeah.
here. So basically, you're all in one little spot.
Yes.
How many lunches did you serve today?
All told, I think we did 16 on the first and 20 on the second, so 36. That's
36
pretty,
lunches.
That's pretty slow.
Yeah, and it went really smooth. Everything was fresh and tasteful today.
Good.
Very, very delicious.
Good. I'm glad
It
you
went
enjoyed
right
it.
along with the scene. Now, I was thinking I might see a rabbit or a fox.
I'm
But you don't
surprised you
cook
didn't.
those.
No, definitely not.
All right, visiting your business. We got Deb, the cook, right here in the galley at Conway Scenic Railroad. Come on down and she'll make sure your lunch is fantastic too.
Steve.
All right, I got Steve. Now, looks like he's in charge of hospitality. And what's this car called?
This is a Gertrude Emma.
The what?
Gertrude Emma.
Gertrude Emma. Is there
Yeah.
a reason why it's called that?
It's named for the wife of the original owner of the Conway Scenic Railroad.
This has been going 35 years, hasn't it?
Yes.
Now, you're way too young to be working here that long. Visiting your business with Big Jim right here on the Conway Scenic Railroad.
Start from the bottom. It's okay. There you go.
What do you think, LJ?
I think it's amazing.
Beautiful scenery, huh?
Very beautiful.
Is this your first train ride?
Well, not my first, but it's the first going around the White Mountains. So.
First time in the White Mountains?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yep. That is amazing.
the operations manager with me up here in the engine of the locomotive here. And I believe you guys have been around about 35 years coming up this year?
That's correct. August 5th, 1974 was the first day of operations here at Conway Scenic Railroad.
How long have you been with them?
I've been with the company since April of 2005, but I've been in the Heritage Railway business since 1972, so I've been at it for a while.
Okay. What's the general maintenance of the railroad here, of taking care of everything, would you say then?
There's an awful lot that goes on behind the scenes that people don't see. We just have put in 3,300 ties out on the line between Fabian and Whitefield, as a matter of fact, and we have surfaced between North Conway here and Bartlett, which means leveling up the tracks, and we put 5,000 tons of new ballast rock in to make, to make a smooth ride. So, and we're constantly working on bridges, we're renewing railroad crossings, we work on the lights. Of course, we're always working on our locomotives and cars, so it's a lot to keep the railroad running.
Yeah. Okay. Is this a seasonal operation, or are you open year-round?
We're a seasonal operation, but it's getting to be a long season. We started in April, and we didn't end until the middle of January last year.
No kidding.
So we start off and we just run trains during weekends in the spring. Then we begin to gear up our season early in July with Thomas the Tank Engine comes for 2 weekends. We have a lot of fun with him. Then it builds up to the fall foliage time when that's our busiest time.
You have to be booked completely. Now, let's put it this way. How far in advance should you book a ride during the foliage season?
Well, if you haven't done it yet, you should do it right now.
There you go, folks. Get on the phone right now and make a reservation for the foliage, because it's beautiful up here right now.
Sure is.
I can imagine what it would look like. Hello, ladies. Yeah, you're in charge of the gift shop here, I take it?
Yes.
Were you busy today?
Yes, we were.
Yeah? Are you here throughout the summer?
I am.
Who are you? What's your name?
My name is Shirley Zepp, and I'm basically a narrator on the train system.
Oh, okay.
Fill in
so,
here. Yep.
So they can hear your lovely voice as well as your lovely face.
Of course, it's the golden voice.
Yeah. Now, you have a little of everything here in the gift shop.
We do. Anything that you need, we have.
Okay, can you explain? I'm going to get out of the sunlight there a little bit. Can you explain a little bit what we have here in the gift shop?
We have a lot of Conway Scenic Railroad souvenir items. We have clothing, of course, with the logo on them. We have a lot of Boston and Maine and Maine Central items that are of interest to people. And of course, we have something for the children, a lot of train sets and things of that nature. So we have a little bit of everything for everybody.
Okay. Thank you very much. Enjoy the day.
You're welcome, and you too.
So the best part of the Scenic Railroad ride today was you get to run into people that you would never think you'd run into. And when Big Jim runs into you, you know it, huh?
Yeah, that's right. I was coming up the platform here. You came off the train.
I didn't hurt you, did I?
Right. Yeah.
Lawsuits coming in the future. I don't know. We don't know about that. What'd you think of the train ride? Was it relaxing?
Yes. It was wonderful.
Now, you're not a man of a few words.
I was trying to be smart there, but frankly, it was wonderful.
The Scenic, I mean, this was the best day of the week I hear. So we picked a perfect day.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the lunch?
Yesterday. I had to kind of bolt it because we had work to do. So, but what I ate still tastes pretty good.
Big Jim never passes up a lunch, so I ate lunch and then I did my film. You got to do it the right way.
Like
and don't lose any more weight.
Okay.
Visiting your business with Fritz and Big Jim right here on MCAM 23. Catch you next time.